Hello and welcome to another episode of It Came From the Page. This may or may not be the third time I've attempted to record this video, but that's okay. Yes, I am doing a March TBR, and look at how beautiful she is. It was her birthday yesterday. I mean, not really, I don't know when she was born, but we gave her this birthday randomly. And oh, look at Nami, that sweet, gentle lady. Looking all sassy. She's looking all sassy. And then, of course, we've got Claude. He's laying down. Hello, Claude. And then we've got Loomis laying up here. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. And then we've got Simba. Where is he? Oh, is he down here? Hello? No, he's not down here. Oh, yes, he is. There he is. Hello, sir. Got anything to say to the people? Oh, yeah. I like being a cat. Cool. Thanks for that. Yes, so today we're doing my TBR for March. And for March, I'm not really doing too much in the way of event planning. There is a week-long readathon being run by Kelsey from Simon Slasher on her Patreon, which is top of the corn to ya, they're after me lucky corns, which is a St. Patrick's Day themed reading vlog. Well, sorry, reading event. And I have a few things that I've picked out specifically to do a vlog for that entire week and try to hit all the prompts for that. I'm not going to tell you the prompts because that seems like, that's you pay for that. You got to pay to know the prompts. Just know I be fulfilling them. All right, just be like, whoa, this guy's fulfilling them. And I've also decided to completely load this with things that would also be eligible for Old School April in April, obviously, because that is coming back, and I have just put a whole bunch of stuff here. I would love to read it in March. I'm definitely not going to get to all this in March, so some of this will obviously easily roll over to April, and we can talk about that then. But yes, so starting off, these are some stuff that I'm definitely going to be talking about for that vlog I'm going to be doing for Kelsey, because I have some Skip and Spectre book, The Cleanup. I have it wouldn't be a reading like Kelsey thing if I wasn't some Richard Lehman. I literally got this from the cat rescue, and I literally handed Simba off to get, his teeth removed, because he had to go to the dentist to get his teeth removed. And, I handed the cat rescue lady, Simba, and she handed me a Richard Lehman book, which is just, it looked like it was training cats or Richard Lehman. But yeah, obviously, if I'm doing anything regarding Kelsey, the king of the rumps has to be there. This one is for Green on the cover because it's Green Goblin, and look at him. Look at what is going on with your face, Gobby? Also, this is a weird. The proportions on Spider-Man is weird here. Look at these freaking abs, my lord. Wait, what is this pinky bent? What is happening here? I don't want to look at this anymore. But this is actually a sequel to the Carnage book, and I read that before. This one is just because I've always wanted to read this, and I never have. Dracula and Hitler teaming up, doing some evil things. It's basically like U.S. politics. I'm sure they're in charge of the Department of Blood. Book of the Dead. This is a short story collection all about zombie tales. Also by, it was edited by Skip and Spectre. This one is a really cool cover. This is all embossed. A lot of these will be horror books because I really have not been getting into horror much so far this year, and I would really like to do more horror stuff. So this is a Ravenloft short story collection, which is a version of D&D that's very gothic horror based. So it's another horror thing. The Bones of the Apache by Graham McNeil. This is the next book in a series I've been reading. Arkham Horror. Before the Master. This is from one of the Dragonlance villain books. I read the third book in that, I think last year for Old School April, and I really liked it. This is another TBR vet. I keep putting this on TBRs. I really want to get to it because, like, I read a short story by this author and I loved it. But every time I freaking take this out, like more of it falls apart. Like this was complete, and then things just keep falling apart every time I take it out to read it. Eventually, when I finally read the freaking book, it'll be like just like a whole bunch of ash somehow. But yeah, I really want to read this. That is Adela Bish. Oh, look at that. That corner wants to fall off you. And jeez, on Pete's. Yeah, that's a Delabis book. I really want to read some more Delabis because everything I've read from Delabis has been really good. Dark Matter. This is like another like kind of like horror-y thing. Hellboy, just because this is a novelization for the amazing film, and yeah, I just really want to see and read people beating the shit out of Nazis. Wow, why would I want that? Who knows? Watch U.S. politics. Aliens versus predator prey. There's a lot of people's meeting and fighting in this vlog. I didn't even think about that. But yeah, you got Dracula versus Hitler. We got Alien versus Predator. We've got Spider-Man's weird proportions versus like a normal looking human. Wild Blood. I always like this cover. I've never read any Nancy A. Collins before, and I have a few of her books, so I really want to get to those. Predator, Big Game. This is the last original Predator book that I have to read. So once I read this, I'll have finished all original Predator books, except for the two novelizations. So for Predator and Predator 2, which I will read next. But yeah, this is the last original work in the Predator for the literary world. So yeah, that'll be fun and interesting. Another book, that's the next book in the series, is Aliens Genocide. A very fun comic book that I reread again in Old School April last year, and I really liked it. Another book that's the next in a series, Resident Evil Caliban Cove. I've been playing Resident Evil 2 lately, and it really made me want to go back and read more of the the books. This one is not actually based on any of the specific games, but it is based on continuation of the story. So it's supposed to take place in between two games. So it's like a tie-in instead of a novelization. Again, of course, if I'm doing a Kelsey vlog, we've got to have some Rabiar McKinney. It ain't a Kelsey vlog without a rump and a McCammon. This is Mystery Walk, which I've heard is great. So I've been meaning to read Mystery Walk for a while. Death Beast. Oh my God, it's a beast of death. I just love this cover. This cover is so good. Croc. Animal Attack book. Just looks awesome. It's a filthy cover, like filthy book, but I want to get it done. This is the only one that's actually like Ireland based that I have. Oh, other than there's one more book that's specifically I want to read that during that week because it is Irish focused. Now I do have some like KU books that are Ireland focused, so I would do that as well. But yeah, no, I just found this in the Little Free Library, The Irish Ghost Story. So yeah, that's perfect for this event. So we'll put that over there. But yeah, The Keepsake is one that I've been meaning to read for a while. But yeah, this is one of those books that is like specifically about Irish horror. Back in the day when I used to do crunk commentaries with Kelsey, one of the first things we've ever did was like a drunk commentary on the movie Grizzly. So I really want to read the novelization because of that. I love the movie Grizzly, and I'm so glad to have that novelization, so I cannot wait to see what it's like. This is another Della Biss book. Just looks very cool and fancy. The Night Walker. Is this the copy I think Juan from Plagued by Visions gave me? It's very cool. And then From Below by William Essex. So yeah, I'm actually trying to get some more horror stuff done and trying to get a little bit more into a lot of these vintage horror paperbacks that I have. I've been reading a lot of newer stuff and a lot of different genres. And March, I just kind of want to get back into horror a little bit and see how that goes. So yeah, thanks for joining me. I hope you have a good day. Look at him kitty.